Is the newest addition to the multiple ways you can get around downtown. It is an dockless e-bike. It is by a company called Jump, which is actually owned by Uber. They are all over the place, but more e-scooters and more e-bikes, that might mean more problems for the city. In all honesty, I hardly felt that needle go in my arm. You could see the blood, it's starting to flow, and I'm trying to do my part. You could do your part as well. All the information is also up on our website. Joe Galli, Fox News, midday. I just finished talking with a sergeant here at the scene. He says investigators are hard at work following up leads right now as we speak. The shooting happened at about 7 o'clock this morning, so we're still very early on in this type of investigation. Fighting a large fire means using a lot of water, which means fire crews need to hook up to something like this, a fire hydrant. But just look at how far firefighters needed to go, how much hose they needed to lay in order to get the water that they needed to fight that fire. We measured it out. More than 1,000 feet of hose needed to be laid down in order to fight this warehouse fire. This was a terrifying ordeal for a man who was in his kitchen cooking his breakfast, and then all of a sudden 3 armed men kick open the back door, come into his house, and force him to the floor. It's hard to put into words just how devastated this family is, and now police are searching for anyone who was involved in this shooting. Family members tell me they were really hoping that the suspect would be allowed to go home today. They say he has an alibi for the night of the shooting. The 12-year-old capital murder suspect leaves the Uvalde County Courthouse in handcuffs and chains. He will remain in juvenile custody. He's accused of breaking into the home of John Dwayne Van Meter and shooting him in the head. The family held his funeral this morning.
I'm 100% sure by what was said in the courtroom that John Dwayne Van Meter died protecting the people in that home, the children in that home. And that's all he knew how to do, was be a fighter and a protector.
The family of the suspect did not want to go on camera, but they did tell me that he has an alibi. They say the 12-year-old was at home watching a movie with his sister at the time of the shooting. At this point, the suspect's defense attorney did not want to go into details about the case.
He is 12 years old, and I don't know what a 12-year-old knows about capital murder, what he's being charged with, but we're helping him as much as we can, and we're going to defend him as much as we can.
The boxing gym where Van Meter trained and coached is expected to reopen tomorrow. And the suspect will remain in juvenile custody for at least another 10 days. That's when he'll have to return here to the court for another detention hearing. Back to you.